supposed to have been so burdened that you didn't trust this emperor. It's how somebody wanted you to sit. But it didn't work. It didn't work because you're still interested in your kingdom spouse, is what I'm getting here. You're still interested. You're still waiting. I mean, not sitting around just waiting, but you're open to this love, and it's coming. 3 of Wands again. It's coming. Your ships are coming in, collective. Tell me more about this 7 of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Tell me more about this 7 of Pentacles. So you started loving on you, okay? Came into, and this caused the Tower. Someone's shocked. They fucking shocked, collective, that you was able to invest in yourself. Find long-term success within yourself. You were even still able and are still able to have this patience for this investment, long-term stability, because you're gonna have financial security. It's destined, and it's all due to your strength. It's all due to your strength. Someone is so shocked. They never knew you had this type of strength. They are in a 9 of Swords. This energy. They're in a 9 of Swords because of your growth, your potential. And they come in with some type of communication. They want to communicate because it's now illuminated to you who you are. It's now illuminated to them who you are and how hard you're working on yourself. You're investing in yourself. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Because when you was giving your love and your time to these energies, they were fake. They were fake with some type of objective in mind. These people didn't have the self-confidence that you possess. They weren't as pure as you. But yet you trusted them and gave them you. And what they do with it? Tried to throw it in the trash. Tried to bury it, I just heard. What's this, the Hierophant? Tell me more about this Hierophant energy. Yeah. People you trusted. Caused a lot of heartbreak. A lot of pain in your energy. Yeah, you had no choice but to free yourself, collective. You had no choice but to free yourself. They wanted you to be in anxiety, depression, can't sleep, nightmares and shit like that. But what you do? You started healing. You let go. You let it be. You seen what the fuck these players was doing. And you just let it be. Healed yourself. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. So now they're burdened because you planning for your future. You have a home that's safe. Your home is safe. Your home is protected. Queen of Swords here again. Someone feel left out in the cold because of your decisions. But see, their decisions were hidden. Whoever this energy is, they were hiding how they felt about you overall. While you were in love with this person, or showing love, Spirit says showing love. Because I really don't feel like this is just, where this stemmed from is not someone that she was in a relationship with. This is someone that you've known, though, for quite some time. But it could be a family figure, a family member. Okay? Because of this 10 of Pentacles. Who's a fool for collaborating with your friends. So I'm getting that as well. You do have a family member here who Spirit says is a fool because they wanted a new beginning. And they collaborated with friends of yours to keep you stuck in this hangman position. And in a 9 of Swords. So this was the whole plan, to have you in a 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Hangman energy. Wow. Holy Spirit, give me one more for this Hierophant. You have the Three of Swords. Someone's very upset that you're protected. That's why they was removing these energies. Anyone that you will deal with, look, they can't rush in. Someone wanting to rush in, but they can't. Yeah, because you done closed the cycle. Whoever this is, you closed the cycle with them, collective. This person knew who he was the whole time, but they tried to play around as if they didn't. They wanted others not to know. They didn't want someone else to know who you were. This person used to rush in to your home, to you, causing confusion. But they no longer can do that because you closed the cycle. Good job. Give yourself a clap, a pat on the back. You deserve it. You're making the right moves here. Okay? For your own safety, for your own life, for your own glow up is what I just heard. So you close this cycle with this energy, and that's allowing your ships to come in. You see this Three of Wands is not staying away from you. Your ships are coming in. Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. So you realize that you have a legacy, and that's causing these burdens to release. You're releasing these burdens because of what you found out. It's allowed you to surrender those burdens. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And someone's in... This Nine of Wands won't stay away from us either. This person is feeling like this because you're no longer burdened. Whatever they was trying to... This burden energy they was trying to leave you with, it's released. You gave it to the Most High. Okay? You released it. You realized who the fuck you are. You stepped into your power. This energy is mad. Mad is a motherfucker. Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. We got the Ten of Wands reversed. A lot of tens. A lot of endings here. Hierophant again. You're about to have someone that you can trust. This time it's going to be real trust. Real love. I see a wedding with this Hierophant energy. Yeah. Which you're manifesting. You're manifesting this. You alchemized this energy. We had the Ace of Wands in the beginning of the read, okay? And you're setting boundaries and you're manifesting exactly what you want. And Spirit is bringing it to you directly. Directly, collective. I'm so excited. All right? I'm so excited for you. Tell me more about this Hangman, the Fool. So because you was able to let go, you was able to surrender this suspicious energies that you got surrounding you or has surrounding you. Excuse me. Confirmation. You get this new beginning. Okay? These people are fools. They never knew you would close the cycle with them. They didn't expect it. It's what I just heard. That's that Tower energy. Okay? You were meant, destined, I'm hearing, to be a star. Okay. You were destined to be a star. And you stood the fuck up in your power over all this bullshit, this shenanigans that was going down. I'm getting that. Your family wanted to steal your destiny. That's what happened here. They were trying to steal your fate, steal your destiny by causing competitions, fights with you, your family. I said that over here. I got that energy. They wanted to leave you stuck and stagnant. They didn't want you to see the light. You see, this Hangman is reversed with the light around them. They wanted you to always be upside down, not see the bigger picture, even though you always had that light, lit up energy around you. That's why they started fucking with you, because they knew who the fuck you was. They always seen that light. When you was upside down in your south node, they still seen that light. That's when it started. That's when they started fucking with you, playing on your top when you were still in your south node. What the fuck do they think they're going to do now that you stepped into your full power? Now that you stepped fully in your power, what are they going to do now? Still trying the same bullshit, but we got justice here. We got justice here, and your forward movement is protected. Again, it's protected. Your success is protected, collective. Tell me more about the sun. The sun. Death. Now that something is illuminated, it's endings for someone. Someone who made the decision to come up against you, collective, up against your success, just to hold on to your energy. It's endings for this individual. That's what I'm seeing here. They tried to stop your success. I'm getting that as well with the sun and the death card. They tried to end your success, but divine came through. I told you earlier, Archangel Michael was in the fucking building. Divine himself came through for these people in your past. He said, my child, these people are people of the past. Release them. Surrender. And you did exactly that. You did exactly that. Now someone's mentally in their minds. Trapped in their fucking minds. Trapped how they wanted you. Mentally entrapment is what I'm hearing. Tell me more about this energy. The sun, the death. What is here? Two of Cups. Some type of offer is coming. So now that you was able to see the bright light end in certain situations, you have an actual love coming through. I felt that up there way a while ago. Okay? There's someone that's coming through for you, collective. Someone who wants to be a leader in your life, protect you, don't judge you. They're coming. Can't make it the fuck up. Spirit is speaking. This person is coming for you. Okay? Exactly what you've been waiting for. I'm not saying you've been sitting around waiting, like I said earlier, but you knew you had someone coming. Okay? So this decision to awaken is putting some motherfuckers under judgment. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Because you made a decision to place some boundaries in place and invest in yourself. That's why the goodness is coming. Spirit wanted to see what road you would take. Spirit wanted to see what actions you would take when it came to these scenarios, these situations here. What's the Fool here? Yeah, and you aced the test. You aced the test, Spirit said. So you get this new love. It won't be faulty. You will be at peace with this new love. Because it's wish fulfillment. Didn't I say you wanted fulfillment? That's all you ever wanted. You started manifesting exactly what the fuck you wanted. The fucking magician showed his face. You started, regardless of what the fuck their objective was, your purity allowed you to stay fresh and clean. So you started manifesting healing, and you're getting exactly that. You're getting exactly that. You surrendering is bringing your freedom. Okay? You're going to have those you can trust. You're going to have those in your life that you can trust. People know that they can depend on you. Those people from the past knew that they can depend on you. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. They knew they can depend on you. Got this King of Wands who knew they can depend on you. Someone you had to be stern with. This is someone you had to use your discernment with. This is someone who was trying to cast illusions over you, collective. Play on your heartstrings. Yeah, this person didn't know the wisdom that you withhold. They didn't know that you would walk the fuck away from them and start investing in yourself. They didn't know. They thought you would stay in this motherfucking bullshit with them. That's what they thought. What's this 8 of Wands? So now you took action. All the right actions. When it came to friends and all. Friends, partnerships, relationships, and friends. You took the right steps. You listened to the universe. And that's why, yeah, because Archangel Michael came to tell you